Good morning, everybody. It's Brett, your thankful carnivore. And man, am I glad to see you. It's Tuesday, May the 14th, and this is today's Thankful Carnivore Report. I want to appreciate everybody who's been checking me out on the Instagram TV. I've been uploading these periscopes to it. The response has been tremendous. I appreciate you savages for watching. Keep it up. Spread the word about meat and water. Because, hey, meat heals, and there's no reason we shouldn't tell the world about it now, is there? Couple things before I get into the meat of the morning. The meat of the morning. I was privileged and blessed to be interviewed last night by Vinnie Tortorich. This guy is intense. He's made this documentary about the lies surrounding fat. My browser just crapped out on me, so I can't pull it up. I believe it's Fat Lies, something to that effect. Vinny, don't shoot me if I got that wrong. But we had a really great discussion last night. Vinny's a really interesting man. I highly recommend you check out his website at vinnietortorich.com. He's an accomplished author. He's created this amazing program based around hashtag no sugar, no grains. It's a really good low carb approach that I admire. And if it works for you, if you just eliminating sugar and the grains, because, hey, I don't ever expect the world to just eat meat and drink water. You know, that's what works for me. That's what matters to me, because that's what keeps me sane and happy and able to do these silly videos. But if you just eliminate sugar and grains from your diet for 30 days, you're going to feel amazing. There's just no way you can't not feel amazing, literally. Unless, of course, you're eating 60 pounds of kale a day, in which case you're driving your oxalates in just through the roof into your body, and that's never a good thing. But just try giving up sugar and grains for 30 days and see how you feel. And if that doesn't get rid of what you need to get rid of, then by all means, it's time to go give Carnivory a try and eat meat and drink water. Today is day 302, I believe, of my carnivorous journey. And I make jokes all the time about, where's the scurvy? Where's the scurvy? Do you see any signs of scurvy on me? I bet you can't. We're repeatedly told things growing up. We're fed a pack of lies. You remember hearing about how the early explorers, Columbus, and scurvy was a real concern because if you didn't have fresh fruit and vegetables after a while, you would get scurvy, your teeth would fall out, and you're going to drop dead. Well, we know that was pure crap, don't we? Fresh meat has to be fresh. If you're just eating fresh meat, you don't need any vegetables or fruits or vitamin C to survive. There is no such thing as an essential fruit or vegetable. They're just not required for human existence. And I don't even like to say human existence. They're not required for thriving. We were fed a bill of goods. And the programming started at an early age. I can think back to the 3rd grade was the first time I heard about scurvy. And about how if you didn't eat vegetables or fruit over a period of time, the lack of vitamin C would kill you. Well, it's a lie. It's false. Only eating dried meat with the traces of vitamin C cooked out of it, and then I don't even think you could cook it completely out of it then. I think even dried meat would work because beef jerky works. We know pemmican works. We know Lewis and Clark traveled the country using pemmican. In addition to the fact that their men would eat up to 9 pounds of meat a day. Yeah, that's in the Lewis and Clark journals. They didn't get scurvy and die either, did they? Anyway, the point of making fun of this scurvy nonsense, we've been fed a pack of lies since we were born. My parents were fed a pack of lies. I know my parents loved me. They still do, and I'm thankful they're still on this side of the grass. But they fed us what they were told was healthy, because they didn't want their kids to be sick. They didn't want us to have scurvy. Instead, my family, we ate the standard American diet. Now, the four of us, my dad's had cancer. He survived it, thankfully, but he's type 2 diabetes is killing him. My mom's had a myriad of health problems her whole life. My sister suffers from ulcerative colitis that she has to jump through some crazy hoops to keep under control. And I suffer from 40 plus years of depression. No, we didn't get scurvy, but look what we got instead from following that BS, from trying to live down to those lies we were fed. You don't have to suffer, people. You don't have to suffer. In honor of Vinnie Tortorich, I want to encourage everybody out there who's not on a carnivorous, low-carb, high-fat diet that's watching this to give no sugar, no grains a 30-day try. Try it for 30 days. No sugar, no grains. Eat meat. You can have some fruit. You can eat vegetables. Although no sugar should mean no fruit. I don't know how Vinnie decides that. I'll let him determine that. I don't want to speak improperly or incorrectly from his program. But give it a try. Maybe carnivory is not for you. Maybe a super low carb diet with no sugar and no grains in it is what you need. Anyway, I want you, if I don't knock the camera in the floor first, to have a wonderful day. Eat your meat, drink your water, carnivores. You're going to have all the energy you need to have a beautiful day. And as always, be thankful.